Classroom violence in Irish schools. Teachers speak out, urgent need for reform. At the recent annual Congress of the Irish National Teachers Organisation, INTO, educators shared their heart-wrenching experiences of escalating violence in classrooms. The stories told were not just statistics, they were real lives affected by a troubling trend. Sophie Cole, a dedicated primary school teacher from Cork, has spent 5 years working in a special school. Tragically, she has been sidelined for the past 2.5 years due to an assault. The children are not to blame, she emphasizes. Every behavior we see is a form of communication, and we must support our students. But we also need to stand up for the victims of these assaults. A staggering 96% of teachers in special schools have reported being assaulted. This is a horrifying reality that we cannot ignore. It's time to reform the assault leave policy for teachers. This change is urgent. Arthur Garrity, a principal from Roscommon, acknowledges the positive shift of integrating special education into mainstream schools. However, he warns that this transition has led to an increase in behavioral challenges. Children are sometimes placed in settings that don't meet their needs, which can have negative outcomes for everyone involved. Once a child is enrolled, moving them to a more suitable environment can be a bureaucratic nightmare. We need more support from education authorities and comprehensive training for teachers when establishing special classes. Investing in proper planning and resources is essential for better outcomes. Denise Devitt, a primary teacher from Wexford, highlights the connection between children's behavior and their communication needs. When we see troubling behavior, it often signals that something isn't right. This is a direct result of the government's failure to provide adequate support. We are in desperate need of more speech and language therapists and behavior analysts. Without these crucial supports, the consequences are evident in our classrooms. The stakes are high for teachers. Denise adds, when we face assaults, we risk losing our income and even our jobs. It's not the children's fault, it's a systemic issue where they lack the support they need. Laura Darrow, a special education teacher from Kildare, shares her daily reality of working with students who have autism and complex needs. Assaults are a regular occurrence. Many of us wear protective gear like bike jackets and sleeves to shield ourselves from harm. This is a sad reality in many special schools. It's not the children's fault, it's a lack of resources, clinical support, and adequate staffing. Despite working in a proactive school that strives to support every student, Laura still feels the strain. After my last assault, I sought assault leave but was told I had exhausted my quota due to a previous incident. The current cap on assault leave is unreasonable. We all do our best to support our students, and we need to be protected in return. The voices of these teachers are a call to action. It's time for the education system to prioritize the safety and well-being of both students and educators. The challenges are significant, but with the right support and resources, we can create a safer and more nurturing environment for everyone involved.